just a huge crowd. You know, I feel like there's a lot of naysayers and haters, you know, oh, they're not selling any tickets, oh, it's not going, you know, and all of a sudden, sort of, people, yeah, but it won't really be full. I mean, I think if you looked around, I think it was very difficult to find many spare seats. And I just thought the energy was incredible. The atmosphere was incredible. I think His Excellency loved the event. Obviously, probably quite disappointed on the Jared Anderson situation. But that was, you know, he rolled the dice and he wants to make compelling fights. And, you know, I believe that there'll be another fight for Israil Madrimov in Riyadh season shortly as well.
Did you say 23,000?
Yeah, I'll get you an official number, but Anthony will I'll get it and give it to you, basically. Yeah.
Certainly, does it seem to this stretch? Probably the first fight I wanted before. Clearly, you know, Madrimov landed a lot of big right hands. Canelo's 2 weight classes up. Is it a bit of a stretch at this point to consider that kind of fight?
Yeah, I think, you know, I mean, I think Terence that's a question for Terence. For me, 168's a huge jump. You know, when you're talking about someone the size of Canelo Alvarez. But, you know, we have to remember that Terence was the challenger going in there tonight. And I know some of you guys don't like the narrative of, you know, it's not about champion and challenger, but it didn't feel like, you know, many will say a pound for pound #1 performance, but you have to give credit to Israil Madrimov because his movement was outstanding and Terence really struggled to come to terms with the movement and the skill and the right hand, especially, of Israil Madrimov.
As you know it right now, Eddie, what is the plan for future Riyadh seasons in the United States? Because we heard His Excellency talk about doing this again and again and again. But is this for different cities? Is it coming back to LA? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think, you know, right now the focus of Riyadh season is now on September 21st at Wembley, which is, you know, 90 to 100,000. It's going to be another incredible event. Then October 12th in Riyadh for Bivol against Beterbiev. December 21st, Usyk against Fury, and then he's already got plans in February for a big card that we're building. So that's in Riyadh as well. But, you know, he's the kind of guy that's going to look around tonight and think that was special. You know, it's a really compelling advert for Riyadh season in Saudi Arabia, what you saw tonight. And it was also a tremendous card. So there's many different aspects and benefits to a Riyadh season internationally. And I think after the success of tonight, obviously it's a question for His Excellency, but I'm sure there'll be more.
Hey, Eddie, you know, I know that you thought Madrimov won the fight, but, you know...
It's not necessarily, you can't call it a robbery. 115, 130, I did think there was 2 116, 112 cards, and you might say well, it's one round different, but I don't know, I just feel like it was that kind of fight that everyone on the front row's like, you know, His Excellency's looking at me as if to say, oh my God, he's won it, hasn't he? You know, and I'm sitting in Terence Crawford's corner the whole fight. I can see the faces, I can hear the silence, I can see him in the 12th round scream like, you have to win this round. And when you get in the ring after, and I'm looking at them and they're going, please, 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 please. You just hope that, you know, and I was probably a little bit disappointed afterwards, but it just would have been nice to get a split loss rather than just, you know, and when I see the scorecards, I know scoring subjective, you know, he was 4-0 down on one card after 4 rounds. 3-1 down on another, 4-1 down on another. You know.
Well, my question, I just said, well, the thing is, being the fact that Terence did win and as a guy that went from lightweight to super middleweight, just what do you think of Terence's career that he was even able to compete against?
Oh, it's amazing, amazing. There's no doubt. You know, he's a generational great, but doesn't, you know, take away from the fact that I think on a I'll say a luckier night, but a different night, we might have got the nod.
After an event like tonight, like you said, it was mind-blowing, and it was mind-blowing. Are we going into a golden age for boxing right now, do you think?
I think so. I mean, what you saw tonight was a mixture of, you know, you look around ringside and, you know, I mean, it's not often that you aren't a major celeb at ringside, but tonight you were. So it was mind-blowing, just like the power that he has in terms of, you know, attracting those big names. Obviously the spend of the undercard, the whole week. I mean, we're doing an event on Santa Monica Pier on Wednesday. I mean, it's just been a mad, mad week, and you know we have to raise the bar on non-Riyadh season events.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.